Greetings! It's me, Firebee, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I am, again, on my own. Let's see, last time I believe I took Cain up through the chest. And that ended up being a pretty neat thing with a bunch of side splitting and such. That was pretty fun. And this time, let's see. Let's go with Judas. I haven't played as Judas in a while. So Judas starts with 1 heart, some fairly alright damage, and the Book of Belial, which ups your damage by, I don't remember exactly how much. And I think also gives you a slight better chance at getting a Devil Room for that floor. So that's a thing. Tough Love, Tooth Shot, pretty nice. Gives us a chance of shooting teeth. It's based on the luck stat, and I think the teeth do, I want to say 3 times as much damage or something like that. I don't know I'm not sure on the actual number, but I think that could be it. Okay. I will gladly take a free key. Very nice to have. More bomb spiders, of course. Whoa. There's a black heart. I'll come back for that after the boss, assuming I survive. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing? I don't understand your... Don't quite understand your flight pattern. There's a pill. It can't be bad health-wise. I can see forever. Alright. Now we know what those look like. That they're white and red. No, 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 no. What? Spider. Spider, this isn't an ice skating rink. That's not how movement works. Get out of here. I suppose. Okay. I mean, Judas's tongue is a thing. Gives a, ensures that all devil deals are only 1 heart or less. Assuming it still does what it used to do. And I'm pretty sure it does. Oh, right. I can use this. Which makes us do a lot more damage. Nope. And I get a meat cube. Gotta meet them all. That's a pretty good thing to have. It's an orbital. Goes around you. Can block shots. It also does contact damage to stuff for a fair bit. Pretty nice to have. If you can manage to get multiples in a run, then you build up to a 2nd, 3rd, and 4th form of it. If you can get all the way to a 4th form in 1 run, then you get an achievement and unlock an item. But it's kind of difficult to do nowadays, because there's so many different bosses and such. It's really kind of only possible if you get the Book of Revelations early, or a lot of luck, or there's a trick where you essentially break the game with the sharp plug and the monster manual. And also probably the wafer. So that essentially for half a heart, you can... Yeah, as opposed to being for a full heart. Oh, you little shit. For half a heart, you can use the item anytime you want in the same room and just continuing to use it over and over. Oh boy, pin. Until you get what you want, essentially. till you get the amount of meat cubes that you need. And it's the same thing for the ball of bandages. There's a thing if you get 4 of them. Alright, mom's heals. And let's see what's in here. The goat head! You don't say. I'll take it. Thanks, Stan. Sometimes you make some pretty good deals. Of course, now I can pretty much die anytime. So, there's that. I shall have to endeavor to not do so. That'll certainly be a thing that I can do, right? Totally. Let's see, I can go to my item room, assuming I don't get killed by splitting spiders or flies or these little poops. I doubt the poops, but the splitting spiders are a distinct maybe. Because they... It was almost just a poop. It was almost a poop that did me in. And that's terrible. Alright. Come on, spiders. Get out of here. There we go. Let's see what we got in here. Ghost baby, I believe that is. It's not necessarily what I might be looking for, but it exists. It's a thing. Spectral babe buddy. Sticks around, shoots tears that go through rocks and such. It's not terrible, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's terrific. I don't have any bombs, so I can't do that. So I guess we're just going to the next floor and hoping to survive. Yay! And that room's always gonna stay open because I have the goat head. Catacombs. Alright. What's in here? Maybe. Probably not, though. Not on half a heart, certainly. Oh boy. Teratomas in the Catacombs 1. Yeesh. That's exactly what I wanted right now. Judgment. I'll hold on to it till I get more money. Or until I die to a bunch of these guys. As the case may be. I didn't, but I could have. It was very much an option. Okay. Definitely gonna bomb over here. Get to the chest and the tinted rock at the same time. Thanks. You know how I love getting bombs and keys when I need health. It's literally my favorite thing to do ever, you know? Right? I mean, I'm not complaining about the keys, but I'd really like to have some health right now. Some health would be really terrific. The boss is there, but I'm not doing that yet, because I can't take even a single hit from even the smallest spider. Like these. So I'm gonna hope for something with a lot of damage, or something that includes health from my item room. Unless I can find 2 things of, like, invincibility to go into the curse room, which is an option. Oh, this pill can't be bad, I don't think. Cheers up. I'll check there for a secret room. It is not. Okay. I suppose it could be here. It is not. We'll check over this way for stuff and things. No. I will consider that lucky. Because that's more likely why I survived there. Rather than anything else. Alright. We'll take a penny. Reed heads. You know what? I'm gonna use the Book of Belial here. And it doesn't matter about the Devil Deal chance, since I have a 100% chance. That's pretty much what the goat head does. It just gives you a 100% chance. Alright. What's in here? The Gnawed Leaf. It's invincibility, but I'd like to have more than one heart when I use it. That'd be terrific, thanks. Like that'd be really great if I could actually survive for like the half a moment that I need to proc that invincibility. Come on, greedheads. Stop bouncing around and die. I'm gonna use Judgment here. Please give me a health up, Judgy. Please. Please. That's not a health up. And in fact, it requires me to be hit for it to be of any use. So... thanks? We'll check in the shop here for a soul heart. 3-cent soul heart, even. I will take it gladly. And also, I believe... no, that's not. Okay. I thought that was the color for... I've seen everything. Apparently, I'm wrong. And it looks like I'm not even gonna get a charge for my book for the boss room, but that's kind of okay. I'm gonna check up here in case the super secret room's there, because they do tend to be right next to boss rooms. The husk. No spiders, no spiders, please. No spiders. That's against the rules. You're not allowed to have spiders. Didn't you read the memo? It's clearly outlined that there was no spiders allowed at this match. Come on. Like, flies were okay. I was okay with those, but spiders were a definite no-no. Come on. Get out of here. Alright. Latch key, luck up, and a soul heart. I'll definitely take it, and then here is Krampus! Of course. Oh. I always walk back into those. When I don't need to. Krampus, you need to get out of here. You need to not be here, please. Thank you. And we gave coal. Alright. And a chariot card. Alright. That's not terrible. We'll go to the next floor. Alright, Caves 2. Let's see if we can't get enough health to actually take a Devil Deal. And by that I mean any health at all. A few soul hearts might be nice. A red heart container would be pretty neat. A number of things would be pretty great to have right now. I would take pretty much any of those. Oh. Judas' tongue isn't really gonna do me much good right now. Ultra Pride. Just after I get a good trinket. Oh, what? I always forget until like halfway through a fight that I have the Book of Belial. I'm definitely gonna take the left hand. makes a higher chance for red chests to spawn. Which is very good, because they can have a lot of good stuff in them. They can have guppy pieces, they can have soul hearts, they can have spiders and bombs. Yes, but I'm trying not to think of those. Rude. There we go. One at a time. This is a room I very much dislike. Room filled with bomb flies that I can't. That are very difficult to deal with. Okay. That's dealt with some of it. I'd prefer if you didn't blow up in my face. Thank you. I'm gonna go for my item room first. In hopes of getting something neat. That's not an item room. But I will blow that up in case of a card or a black heart. Sadly, none of those were a thing. I don't like this room much at all. Hey, don't do that. None of that either. Can't go in there. Well, I could, but I'd rather not. Until I had a stable amount of health. There's probably all sorts of good things in there. Since I can't go there. And then when I can, it'll be filled with nothing but spiders. I know how this game works. Awful lot of red fires this time. Thankfully, I haven't gotten hit by any quite yet. Let's deal with this one first. Come on. Where are you? Okay. We'll go up. This was a bad idea. Shit. I'm just leaving. Nope. Do I have really low speed, or is my computer lagging like that? I feel like my computer's lagging. A little bit. That's too bad. That is not good. Get out, get out, get out! I suppose I could have used the meat cube a little more. Nice, a key just in time for the item room, which is flush. Yay. Definitely taking the Book of Belial. And going straight up to the boss room. Ending up with less health than I started with, even. Hopefully we will get some form of health up from the boss itself. Or at the very least not die. Gertie! It's my favorite form of Gertie, even. The one that just spawns. So I can handle that. One of these little things has to be dealt with, though. At some point. No, I don't think that'll work. I was hoping to get the ghost baby to get him through the rocks there. But instead I'll just have to do some slightly different dodging. Alright, shoot at me. Not a second time, you doofus. Fuck! Of course, and I get extra damage there. Alright, take two. I'd rather not a cellar. I'd rather not a cellar. We'll see what's in the item room. You can reset by holding down the R key on a keyboard. Oh! You know what? I think I might just do this run. I haven't had Taurus in quite a while. It's still one of my favorite items. It gives you a speed down, but for every time you're in a combat room, your speed increases by a certain amount per tick of time. And when it reaches a certain stage, which is pretty close to max, you will become invincible. And you can measure that by how fast you're moving and by the red color that you start growing. That's the rage growing. However, at the beginning, that can be a little bit hard to right after getting it, it can be hard to proc it because you don't have any extra speed. And you're, in fact, losing some speed. Let's pick it up. Stars card, that might be nice for the next floor. Teleports you straight to your item room. Pretty nice. Alright, we'll take that. Liz, I don't understand your patterns, but keep away from me. I do have 3 bombs, so I will check up here for a secret room. Alright, what's in it? We need to go deeper. Huh, I didn't know that was a secret room item. I didn't know that could be a secret room item. Alright, I'm just gonna use it over in this corner. Yes! Because it can become one of these. Fighting is always awkward in these rooms. Book of Secrets. I think I'll use it, but I don't know if it works if you use it out in here. But at the very least, I've touched it, so it's a far higher chance of libraries. I'm not sure if it had any effect at all. But that's 2 items that I won't be seeing again. The shovel, or we need to go deeper, won't be showing up in any of my devil deals. And I won't be seeing the Book of Secrets anywhere, which is alright. I mean, the Book of Secrets is fairly fine to have, but I'd far prefer extra damage. Judas versus the Widow! Oh goody, spiders. No, Widow, no. I don't want you falling in my head, I don't want you spawning spiders. We've been over this, no spiders. I know, spiders is pretty much your thing, but no spiders. Almost proc Tauros there, not quite. Magic Scab, HP, and a bit of luck up. That's a neat thing to have. And I do have 1 bomb. I'm gonna check. And actually, no. Well, yeah, I'll check right here for the super secret room, but it might not be there. Because the rules for that are weird, and also first floor secret rooms are in weird places, since there's not many rooms to work with. Alright, basement 2. Gonna use the stars card. Oh. Well now. I mean, you make a convincing argument, item room. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna re-roll the book. Dead Sea Scrolls. Okay. Might as well see what it gives me. I got thinking shears for the room. Yay! Gonna take the D6 and I'll see about re-rolling that in a bit. The E6 is a really good item for the long run. Especially if you're going up to the chest. Hey, guy, don't do that. It's rude. It's absurdly rude of you. This straight Taurus will proc before I can kill everything. Not that that's a bad thing. Invincibility is always nice. Oh yeah, I'm moving a lot faster right now. There we go. Yay! And it's run out. Okay, that room's empty. Hopefully I'll have enough rooms to get this charged for the devil deal. That I might not be getting. That I'm hopefully getting. We'll put it that way. I'm gonna get a battery from that guy. If I don't get one though, I'll just keep re-rolling the item room. I'm not gonna take that battery in case there's enough rooms. I'm gonna try to get a charge. If I can. Because I know that that can transport me to boss room, or not to the boss room, the devil deal. I don't want to hit that without a full charge on my D6. Rat, that's not fun. Yes, hello Wrath. You've realized the direction that you must move in. You are smart. Somewhat. You realize that you can get blown up by your own bombs. Okay. Come here. You can't catch me. Do you know how much speed I have? Alright, I guess I'm not getting a full charge on my D6. That's alright. I'll just grab the battery and go first. Hit that. Whoop. Fuck you. It's the only bad thing about having the speed down. Okay. So I do have a lowered chance due to taking red heart damage. But I still have a fairly high chance. And it'll really come down to whether I get hit in the boss, whether I take damage in the boss fight or not. I think. I'm not sure of the exact numbers, but I'm pretty sure this is where most of the amount for most of the percentage of actually getting one is at. I'm not really sure though. Sometimes this kind of monstro is alright. Now is one of those times, because you don't do the high jumps. Hello monstro, I'm invincible. Please die. No. Being careful on that one. Okay. I didn't get one. That's fine. I'll take the HP up, even though it's just a plain HP up. I'll take it, because more health is always good. And I'll go re-roll the item room. And then I'll be ready for the next floor. Okay, there's two places that the secret room can be. Right here. And it is. Which means that I can now bomb into my curse room without losing any health. Let's see what's in there. Okay. The goat head. Alright. And a soul heart. Nice. Okay. Change of plans. I'm not going to the item room. I'm going back. Because if you get the goat head at any point on the floor, even if you've already beaten the boss, the devil deal opens up. Or angel room if you're getting angel rooms. Alright. This isn't really what I wanted for a deal. I'm not taking those. I'm not taking those. Didn't I say clearly no spiders? Come on now. Like, I realize that you are the actual devil, but seriously, I set down rules for this shit. Alright. So we actually are gonna roll in the item room. Might as well get the most out of this. Let's see what we get. Thunder Thighs. You know, I'm not gonna take that because that's a speed down. Yeah, breaking rocks by walking on them is pretty nice, but my speed's already pretty bad right now. And I don't want that any lower, because that'll cause a longer time before Tauros can proc. And Tauros is kind of one of my favorite things. So having a longer time before that is just not a good thing. Curse of the Lost, that's not fun. But okay. No map, but there's worse curses. What do you have? A bomb and a scent. You know what? That's a free bomb. So we'll bomb the mushrooms. Because it could have given me something out of them. Ah, you little shit. Doesn't matter if I take red heart damage on this floor, because I have the goat head and it's just guaranteed to get me a devil room. Or actually, at this point I have a 50% chance for angel rooms. Since there was no actual item to take, no actual deal. I didn't spend any health in there, so it technically doesn't count as a deal. Or as taking a deal. It counts more as rejecting one. Okay. Well, you knew the consequences. 2 of spades, that's doubling my keys. We'll see if I can get any more keys before using that. Come on, get out of here. We'll take an extra bomb. And this room, not one of my favorites, but I can deal with it. We'll have a roll ready in one room after this, so hopefully I find the item room then. I'm not gonna be really, oh man, I have to have all of my rolls all lined up. Yeah, because I'm not necessarily that into breaking the game, but it would be nice to have them all ready and not waste things. Alright. Come on, splitting spider. Die already. Come on, spiders. There we go. Alright, D6 is ready. Let's hope that the item room is somewhere nearby. Or the boss room, perhaps. Nope, nope. Get out of here. Get out. Okay. Since that's gonna mess with me. I actually didn't know that you could walk through proof while you were, you know, break it while you were invincible like that. So that's good to know. I don't know how I didn't get hit, and I will take it. And by it, I mean no damage. Because that was a thing. Uh-oh. Hey, bats. Could you not? That'd be terrific. Alright, you next. And then you. Yes, you. What's in here? Mom's wig. It's a thing, but I'm gonna roll it. That was perhaps not a good use of my reroll. Mom's wig can give you spiders occasionally. I think based on how long you're in the room or something. I'm not entirely sure. A Joker card, okay. I'll definitely hold on to that. Be nice to get in when I have a full reroll ready. Excuse you. That's rude. Excuse you. No spiders. Can you not see the sign on the door? It says no spiders allowed. I mean, honestly. Should be easy to see. Really. Alright. There's my boss room. I'll try clear a little bit more. See if I can't get a reroll or at least a battery going. Excuse me, can you not? Wall spider, please. Thank you. I'm a little bit more okay with you, even though you're technically spiders. But still. That was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. That'd be terrific if Taurus would proc very soon. Like, now would be a good time. Just saying. Thank you. That sped up the room a fair bit. Now there's just one more of these things floating around. 2 more spiders. And a partridge in a pear tree. For some odd reason. If I had 15 cents, I'd take the habit there. Makes it so that every time you get hit, you get an extra charge on your space use item. That'd be pretty nice. However, I don't have enough money for that. Unless I can figure out where the secret room is and it's full of money. I don't think it's there. I'm not very good at this when the map's not available. It could be here. Thing. Okay. Money? Money! Enough for all the things I wanted. And a tinted rock. Alright. I'll take it. So I can go and grab this. I can grab this. And see if I can't find one more room to fight in before the boss. Because then I'll have perfectly charged up. But I think I may have full cleared this floor. I'm not sure. Right. That's a 2 of spades cards, isn't it? Might as well use that. Gonna carry the Joker with me. But having more keys is always a good thing. Hopefully I remember where the boss room is. I believe it's over and down, but I could be mistaken. Shouldn't be too bad to find, I guess. Hey, here's another room. What good timing. even though these guys are blatantly breaking the no spiders rule. I mean, really. You would think that some people would figure it out already. And they're literally smuggling spiders with them. How dare they? How dare they? One of them's a spider in disguise. How could you do such a thing? How rude can you be? One of my friends is going to be really mad at me when he hears how much I'm talking bad about spiders. But oh well. I wish I had some speed ups. I suppose perhaps one of the pills I'm passing up is a speed up, but I'd rather not be taking them. Because all too often they're just not good. Judas versus the Dark One. Unfortunately, this time he didn't freeze in the middle of the room. There's a chance for, if you walk in just right from the right side, from the correct side of the room, I guess. I think it's generally the sides. And basically the Dark One just freezes in his charging position in the middle of the room and doesn't move. Unless that bug got fixed sometime recently. Which I don't think it did. Not to my knowledge. Oh, well, okay. I mean, the D6 is charged now. It's gonna be charged at the end of the room, but of course. I could use a little bit extra damage. Might be nice to have. Experimental treatment. What are my good stats right now? Damage, that's pretty much it. I suppose it could be good. I'll see what's in here. Nothing good. Okay. Do I want to do this with this low damage? Yeah, I do. I think I do. There's a thing you can do in here. This is what the Angels Await achievement was. If you blow up the angel statue, this appears. Come on. Wings are very weird in Rebirth. Like, they don't feel like actual wings. They feel like floppy gloves flapping around. Seems very awkward to see on the back, because I'm pretty sure for that to work, they'd have to be, like, rotating in whatever socket they're in. Yeah, with base damage, this is not a particularly fun fight, but at least this guy's not bad. The only thing is you don't really know which of those light beam attacks they're gonna do. Whether it's you know, the one straight in front of them, or if it's gonna be the V-shaped one. There doesn't seem to be a tell between them. Except for just the instant before it fires. And even then, not really. Okay, I can handle that. I'm probably gonna re-roll the experimental treatment when I get out of here. There is actually a reason that I'm fighting this, because it drops a, well, an important item. Oh, you little shit. I'm really surprised I guess that didn't proc. Huh. I guess because that wasn't a combat room to start with, it didn't have a chance for Tauros to proc. That's odd. So we get key piece number 1. Huh. So I have to make sure not to take any devil deals from now on. Although I think they'll be less common now. I'm gonna re-roll that. Toothpicks. Tears and shot speed is pretty nice. I didn't want all my stats getting re-rolled, because I could end up with, like, max range and no damage and no speed. And I didn't want that. To the next floor! I could just use the Joker now and hope to get another angel room. In fact, I think I'll do that. Come on, Angel Room. Well, I don't have anything to re-roll the Bible there. I'll touch the Bible. And... I mean, I guess I'll even use it in here. Because it gives me flight and... Yeah, see how awkward the wings look? They'd have to be literally rotating to do that. They look like floppy gloves. That being said, it's a pretty neat thing. Alright, and since I do have one more bomb, I'm gonna blow you up. So this is a slightly different one. As you can see by the red robe. Or red sash. Okay, I'm not planning on getting hit 6 times in here. This one's a little different. It does cross beams. Also, I think you're a little bit faster. If you could not, that'd be terrific right now. And also X beams. And I don't know how to tell the difference between them. So just kind of stay in that weird diagonal that's not directly across and not in the not 45 degrees from you. And then also you shoot tears in all directions. And you spawn angel babies. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. At this rate, I'm gonna have a reroll in here. I'd rather not, because that's a lot of health I'd be losing. And I kinda wish I had more damage right now. You little shit. I'm actually gonna have a reroll. I can't believe it. I'm gonna have a reroll in this room because I am this bad at the game. I'm very glad that those light beams kill. Alright, reroll. That's the breath of life. We'll touch it. It's weird. Apparently you get invincibility. Like you hold down the spacebar, or trigger in my case. Shit, I'm gonna die to this. I'm gonna die to a fucking angel. Damn. I could have used more damage on that run. Darn. I was hoping to get... Okay, if you beat that, you get the other key piece. And, with that, you unlock Dad's Key, which can unlock all doors, every 2 rooms, essentially. And also, if you carry that, those two together form a key, and it opens that fancy door that you might have seen in the chest the last couple times we were there. I won't tell you what's behind it, but I'm sure if you look, you can probably find it. I think I'll go once more. If this ends up being too long, I'll cut it in half. Alright, mulligan. Not terrible. Gives a chance of spitting out flies when hitting enemies. It's like a pseudo guppy, except not quite as good. And I assume that's also based on luck, but I could be wrong. It makes sense for it too, though. But now I've seen more of the Angel Room items. I suppose I could have taken the Breath of Life in the last thing and tried to use it. But the timing on it is tricky. Like, basically, it discharges while you hold the... Like, you hold the button down, and it discharges slowly. And when it reaches the bottom, you have to then release that button. You have to release your spacebar within... Like, if you keep holding it a second longer than you have to, then you get damaged. Which is why I didn't want that to be the first time I tried using it. As far as I can see from other people using it, it's pretty thoroughly meh. I don't know how long the invincibility is or if it's any good though. Monstro! Double Monstro. Okay. Well, I mean, you're both following the no spiders rule, so I'm okay with you. Come on, Monstro. Alright, one down. One more to go. You have a lot of range on that. And the flies do twice your damage. Pageant Boy, Ultimate Grand Supreme. I get 7 cents for it. Yay. I can definitely go to my shop now, since I have so much money. Don't have any bombs to check for secret rooms, though. Do I take this? It's a first floor Steam sale. I kind of have to. Kind of have to. And I'll donate the last 3 cents. Like a Steam sale on the first floor, I have to. It's not like I'm getting it on the last shop. That's the absolute earliest I can get it. So it can do nothing but help me. Alright. We're in the cellar now. Awful lot of flies in here, but they're not spiders, so I'm okay with it. Excuse you. Rude. No hits that can be taken right now. This whole 1 health thing is not working out very well for me. In case that wasn't obvious. It looks like it's a random chance of spawning a fly every time I kill something, as opposed to just hit it. I'm not sure on that. And I think it counts as a fly item for Lord of the Flies, which I got last episode, I think? Which is like a slightly different but inferior guppy. With items that are even rarer than guppy pieces are. Alright, we'll take that. We'll go into this other large room here. Watch it be spiders. No, it's this room. The room I detest even more. I don't have a key. Yeah, I don't have the speed, and that room is bullshit. Once more. Once more. I'll cut this if I have to. Oh, fuck this room. Alright. What's my first item room this time? The Book of Secrets. Alright. I mean, I think I'm going to take the Book of Belial with me. But I'll use the Book of Secrets once. And I got the Compass Effect. So that gives a chance for the Map, Compass, or Blue Map effects. I would have used that Rainbow Poop if I could, but I don't have any bombs to get to it. So, a bomb would be exceedingly nice. Thank you, actually. And I'm gonna go back on what I said and use that there. Because that can give me one of these. And it also could have given me another bomb, but it didn't. It could have, though. Alright. Come on, get out of here. You too. And you. Most importantly you, because you can do a full heart of damage to me. And I don't agree with that. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'll consider that, Bill. You definitely have to get out of here, because you explode. And it's another bomb. We'll gladly take that. And what's the card? The lovers. Okay, that might be nice to have. The boss is the Gurglings. Time to use the Book of Belial. And hopefully not get trapped in a wall of creep like I seem to do almost every single time. Because fuck the Gurglings. If you press into the wall, they apparently can't charge at you unless they're also on a wall themselves. That's not always easy to do. Come on. Alright, one down. There we go. There's two. And we get the box. Stuff. And possibly things. But mainly stuff. What's this card? The Emperor. Not bad. There's Judas's tongue. We'll take the Emperor card with us. Might as well see what this pill is. Cheers up. And we'll check the one in here. And it's probably a bad trip pill. Luck down. Same thing, really. Not really the same thing, but it's close enough to it. To the next floor! We'll have to try not to get hit 3 times. Or get several more... what was I saying? Get several more soul hearts. Which would be my preferred method. Seeing as these guys are breaking the no spiders rule. At least these guys aren't. They're just smuggling flies for whatever reason. I mean, flies are perfectly legal. It's just spiders that aren't. Come on. Cough them up. Actually, on second thought, don't cough up the spiders. That'd probably be better for all involved. I don't have an extra key for that, so I'm not gonna grab it. I'll certainly try to remember it, though. Hey, no bouncing. You can't do that. You can't just decide what you can do separate of what you were told to do. Actually, that doesn't sound good to say. Let me not say that in the future. That sounds better. Come on. Nope. Get out of here. You too. Let's see, the boss room is right here. And I have no idea where the item room is, so... we'll go here. It's the haunt. Nobody's really surprised, since it's a cellar floor. Come on. Thankfully, with the Book of Belial, I have a fair bit of damage up. I don't know the actual amount. I really should find the actual amounts of these, so I'm not just guessing. Come on, haunt. Get out of here. Get out. There we go. Jesus juice. Damage and range up. Pretty nice to have. And in the devil room is Krampus. Okay. So fighting Krampus is also technically, even if you take the enemy drops, it's technically considered rejecting the devil deal. So I can get angel rooms again. It's a 50% chance or thereabouts. Depending on whether I get things that add to my faith stat. Oh, fuck you. And by you, I mean me, because I walked straight into that. Alright, and it's Cole again. Yay! Okay, down to 1 heart. Still can handle this. Oh man. This is an awful room. Why does this room exist? It's full of spiders. There's nothing but spiders in here. How could you? How could you do such a thing, game? That's so terrible. And absurdly rude. It's blatantly illegal. How dare you, first of all? Get out of here. You too. There's my item room. So many spiders in here. Just get out. I'm on, spider. Weird 4-legged spiders. No, no, no. Die. There we go. And the whipworm. Essentially, it maxes out our shot speed. I don't want that, actually, because Cole increases the size of the tears over the time it's been on screen. And if they've reached their destination without being on screen long, then they're just not as strong. We'll take the beaver. It's an alright item. Floats around the room and can hit enemies. I don't even think it pushes bombs around anymore. So it's actually halfway alright. To the next floor. Alright. Catacombs 1. Curse of the Lost. I keep getting these. More spiders. Rude. I'm trying not to take red heart damage right now. Actually, well, I'm gonna use the Emperor now. Double Trouble Larry Jr. Gonna use Book of Belial. And, going to hope to deal with these quickly before they can hit me and or poop in my face. Because I can get angel rooms, I can get devil deals. In this case, there's an angel room on the other side. Let's see what we get in there. I've unlocked a Forgotten Horseman. It's Conquest. That's Conquest. Which is very strange because I've already fought Conquest before. So I don't know why I've unlocked him only now. I sadly don't have the Book of Belial for this. But unless I get the go-ahead, this room is not opening back up. So let's take 2 on the whole angel fights thing. Oh, you're the red one first. Oh no, this is worse. This is bad. You have that weird flight style and you shoot everywhere. This is bad. Okay. No. Should have looked at what color sash you were wearing. This is really bad to have in the caves. This is just straight up terrible. Okay, no. What was that hitbox? What was that hitbox? I disagree with that quite a lot. I wish I had the Book of Belial charge, but I don't. Fuck. Alright. Clearly I need to start doing those later in the run. Or something. Or not using the Book of Belial on bosses when I know I'm going to possibly get a devil deal or an angel room. I tried though. I'd say the angels are probably harder than Krampus's. At least the red sashed one is. The other one is possibly about the same, really. Okay. That sure was a collection of things that weren't quite successful. Maybe the no spiders policy caused that failure. Who even knows? Who knows? It was probably just me being bad at games as usual. But this is an hour. If you sat through all of my derping around this entire time, thank you. It does mean a lot to me seeing that people actually watch the stuff. So yeah, thank you for that. And next time we'll try some other character and hopefully have a bit more success. I don't know who I'll choose. It'll be a surprise to me as well as y'all. So the only way to find that out is if you come back next time. So until then, farewell.